and click record. And I'm running also admin by request since I'm not the official administrator and I have 11 more minutes to run. Now I'm going to put that video file name in my notes and segregate the section of my notepad with the open brace, a bunch of open braces, the video file name that created with MSN Recorder Max and close braces. Then I'm going to the email message to copy the message that I got from Google concerning this Google Voice number will expire in 30 days. And now that I copied it to the clipboard buffer, I'm pasting it into my notepad and I'm going to log into one AUSA chatbot and make an outbound call to Dell. So I copy to the clipboard buffer and then I'm going to open another instance to make an outbound call. So I'm going to open another instance here and try to make an outbound call. This video is going to be. I want to log into a Gmail account, maybe open another instance of the same browser, and now switch from the current user to the new user. And then it was the other one. So I want to scroll down to the bottom of the screen, click add another account, and then paste the new account that I need to log into and select it for my notes and click next to go to the password field and then enter the password and click next and log into the account. What do they want now? Set the home address. I want to skip all the irrelevant stuff and I want to get into it so I can check the email, see if I have junk mail to delete. So I want to go to Gmail first and delete outdated messages from this account, which I have a bunch. So I'm going to mark them all for deletion and just keep the one that I sent to myself, delete the rest of them. And then I want to go to Google Voice, scroll down to Google Voice, and then navigate the browser to Google Voice. And here's Voice. And now I want to make an outbound call to this number that I noted before in my notepad. Say now, I have to open it up again to go to the desktop and reopen it. So for that purpose, I'm going to lower a little bit some of the other things that are open.
What do I want? I want to do something.
And open it again, double click it to open it again. And here I have the phone number that I want to call. This is Dell support. Edit, copy, and then paste it in my dialog box. First of all, I'm going to paste it into my notepad. I'm going to, it disappeared on me, the other notepad. Okay. Profit more. I'm going to paste it here. Control V. make an outbound call.
Thanks for choosing Dell. For English, please stay on the line. Your call may be recorded for quality training or security purposes. If you know the 7-digit extension you call to reach, please say or enter it now. How can I help you? You can say things like make a purchase, check my order status, or search for my account history. You can also explain your report.
Laptop issue.
Do you need technical support? Is that right?
Yes.
One moment, please. Are you calling about an open service request?
No.
No.
Okay.
Give it to them. Service tag.
Service tag.
You want me to do it?
FTPGR44 service tag number.
F is in Frank. T is in Tom. P is in Paul. G is in George. R is in Robert. 4-4. Yes. I don't. They asked you to put the letters and what it stands for. You didn't, and then you put the word service. Well, okay. Do some work, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I'll just wait till you get somebody.
I'm waiting. You can do whatever you want. So I've typed in this.
Did you check the sports portal?
So I added the statement. The number will not expire in 30 days. My video dash date dash time dot mpeg, and then the Dell Assist number 866 795 and 5597.
Yes, Sarah Rushinick.
Muhammad, do you have a number, employee number, or an extension? Can you please give it to me so I can put it in my notes? And I'd like to get a case number in case we're disconnected, so I don't have to go over the whole story again. So, what is the number or your last name? Spell it
R
R O
RAO.
RAO. Thank you.
Mohammed. Okay.
Also, your last name is Muhammad,
His first name is Mohammed.
and last name is RAO. And what is the number that you wanted to give me? The employee number or some other number so that I can identify it?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Case number. Okay. Give me the case number. The case number. 218
218
575
575
355.
355.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks. Yes. I'm gonna have you talk to my tech person here, Harvey, but I have a lot of problems with the keyboard of my computer. Me too. Okay.
Yeah, let me explain to you. The keyboard, this is a Dell, um, what is it? XP13, XPS, XPX13,
He has the number.
number
It has the model number.
9340 edition. And what happened is the color on the keyboard peels off, and you cannot read the keys.
But that's not the only problem.
That is one problem. The keyboard in this machine is made by covering it with some kind of what is it called?
Like a resin or
A resin, and cutting out the letters so they are lit. You understand, Muhammad? So, when the resin peels off, all you see is a lit circle, but not the verbiage on the key. So you cannot read shift or caps lock or the numbers 8 and 7.
Okay, that's one problem.
Another problem is something is wrong with the keys. So when you push the key, press the key on the keyboard, either nothing displays or all of a sudden it goes into the buffer and does it like 10 or 20 times. So instead of displaying one character at a time, it doesn't display it, so the user keeps pressing the character thinking that it does not register, but it goes into the buffer, and then it spills it out later on and puts many characters. Or you press the delete or backspace one time, and then it goes back 50 times and deletes the whole sentence. And it gets stuck, like the keyboard keys get stuck and make also some noise. When you press them, they make like a crackling noise. There is a spring inside behind the keys that is supposed to spring back after you click it once, but the spring doesn't work properly, and so it registered the keystrokes in the clipboard buffer many times, and then all of a sudden spits it all together like delete. You want to press the backspace once, and it goes back 50 space backs and deletes the whole sentence. Fine, I just told you that the model is 9,340. Yes, I exist because this machine has been in repair because the operating system, when it came, the operating system didn't work properly,
I've made cases of it.
and it has several cases. I don't remember the numbers of now, but there are several cases that they had to. It was among the first when Windows 11 and this machine came out, and Windows 11 was not compatible with the key with several things in the machine, so they had to get some patches for Windows 11 to work. And so we did several cases with that, and they have fixed it, and then the keyboard went bad. I can give you the address. Let me give you an American accent so you can understand specifically the correct address. Here she is, Sarah. She speaks with American accent.
Hi, Mohammed. How can I help you? Yes, I have several, but one is uh, drsrush@gmail.com. And I can give you my miami.edu account too.
Leave
My
it alone.
universe. Oh, okay. So just try that. DRSRush. Like D is in David, R is in Robert, S is in Sam, R is in RUSH at gmail.com. Yeah, yeah. They have to find an email that attaches to this computer. Tamavin, Moti, Vanin Sakagam support, technical support plus. Tamavin. Yes, perfecto. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Wait. So one of the things I want to emphasize to you, it's impossible to work when you have such keyboard problems. Yeah. And then if we can get someone maybe to come on site if they need to. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me.
Give us a
He
case
he he
number,
did already.
and just let me dictate, write it down also in case.
You wrote down the case number. He gave it to you.
Oh, okay, I got it already. I'm sorry.
Yep, it's also if the email which I just sent to you, Sana, you can just
Let me see.
check
Yeah,
the
I,
mail.
I see it. I see the case number
But
right here.
stop. Yeah, please take your time. I'm sorry.
And just to confirm,
I believe so.
Yes, I just ran
Uh,
assist, Dell
support.
support assist, and it came up with everything is fine. We found one software update. That's all. Which I don't think the support assist that the software update addresses the problem of physically peeling the color and the keyboard.
Yeah, hold on.
Yes. Let me take a picture of that. You have to turn on the flash. Just a minute, please. You turn on. No.
The same picture.
Be quiet, please. Doesn't matter, maybe it will work without it. Or you have to switch cameras. This the flash doesn't work. You use this camera, so take a flash now. Be quiet, please. Oh, okay. Doesn't matter.
Take it from afar too.
Jesus. Okay, I send you.
No, he didn't send anything yet.
I will send you an example of one key so you can see it well. Okay, which is the shift key, or I cannot read what's underneath it, but you'll see it already.
You want that, or you also want the whole keyboard? It's on the whole keyboard.
So I'll tell you two pictures then.
The whole keyboard.
I said, fine, stop it already. Took 3 pictures, it's enough.
That's not the whole keyboard. How is that the whole
Already
keyboard?
good enough. Send it. No.
So I can just reply? Okay, all right. I sent it to you. I replied to your email. What? Oh, no, I never sent it for repairs. I never sent it for
No,
repairs.
I made a mistake.
We
We just
updated it. It's no.
updated the operating system didn't work, so they patched it and they send us the new operating system, and we have reinstalled it, and it worked fine thereafter.
You didn't service it.
I'm sorry, I made the mistake. I got confused with another case. Oh, but they definitely was a case number was for sure done for it.
For that machine, there's been a case number that I had. My the software wasn't compatible. I had problems with my camera, some other things.
Oh, the camera didn't work. That was the issue with the new Windows 11 and this new machine. Were not didn't have the drivers for the camera, so the camera didn't work. So they had to send us the drivers, and then it worked. Yeah, big. Please take your time.
Tell me if you got it. Otherwise, you did. I'm not sure why either. I got it sent. Let me see when it was sent. Yeah, it says keyboard to Dell. At 10:04, I sent it.
Maybe refresh your. Yes.
Yeah, I sent 3 pictures, and I wrote keyboard. I just replied to you. Okay. I'll send it again if you want. You want me to send it again?
Yeah, there's no.
I'll send it again.
Okay, I received the.
Okay. It's peeling off, but more
More importantly, is that the springs on the keys
don't
are
respond.
shot like in a car when you have
Yeah, the shocks.
the shock absorbers and the spring is shot. So when you press the button,
It doesn't come back.
it gets stuck in depressed position and it uh, puts in the clipboard buffer multiple entries.
It doesn't respond
And
well.
then when it responds, it puts in multiple entries. So you are trying to backspace once and it wipes out the whole line.
Doesn't respond well. The keys. When you're typing, it doesn't respond.
It doesn't respond in time. If it responds in a delay that creates all kinds of problems. And it also makes a crackling noise, so you can hear that something is wrong with the keys.
So I'm seeing.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly, kids get stuck, and sometimes when they release in delay, it makes multiple entries into the clipboard buffer and releases them. So you're trying to backspace one character and it wipes out the whole line, for example.
No.
No. Besides the peeling color, of course, is physical.
And just if I may ask you, did you try to clean the keyboard and see if the issue
Yeah, we cleaned
resolved?
it.
Ye-
We cleaned it.
yes.
Okay. Cleaning didn't work, right?
No. Because it's inside the spring. I don't have. It's underneath the keys. I don't have access to that.
It looks like the springs or something are worn out or something's going where it's sticking. So it's almost like the spring, something in the springs are worn out. I'm not a technician of keyboards, you know. All I know is that I can't operate the machine. It's useless.
Just give me 1 minute. I
Thank
just
you.
need to talk to the machine to make
Yeah,
sure that
please take
Yeah,
your
everything.
time.
thank you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thanks.
I appreciate
Thank you.
you. Yeah, yeah, and I'd like you to, if I'd like you to do a site visit for that.
Yeah, because we need to use it for teaching every day.
Yeah, I teach online, so I don't want it out of my possession. So, so if you can come out, yeah, set up a time. Yeah, you just need to know what to order, and you have to
Yeah, you
put that
just
all together.
put a note there that we are teaching online and we use the screen capture to demonstrate to students, and it's very confusing when you're trying to backspace a character and it wipes out the whole line, and you have to do it 5 times until
Take a
you get
paper
you
home
type
also.
until you type a word properly. And it's also becoming worse. At the beginning, it was only one or two keys, and now it is the most of the keys.
Yes. Okay. Thank
Fine,
you.
please take your time.
Take your time.
We're not going anywhere.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, yeah, please take your time. I hear your clicking keyboard, so I know that you're working there. So,
The clacking of your keyboard. My keyboard is not clacking so well. You know how it can be irritating. It's like,
yeah, and that is another problem. There is no sound from the key. So when you talk to some students and you tell them I'm typing and this, they think that you walked away on them. And this is the control key. Now I remember because I have to press it just now. So instead, it created this circle that you cannot see what it is.
good. Yes, yes. So do you want me to just reply now or wait for another one? Another, oh, just reply. Okay, all right.
Just type the
Yeah,
address.
hold on. I'll put my phone number too, okay? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, put it in so when they can call me when they're going to be coming, you know?
Be sure that right here.
Yeah, perfect, yeah. You usually get good guys, you know what I mean? I'm usually pleased when, you know, they're pretty good. So far. I don't know what it's lately, you know what I mean?
Do you know if do you
Oh,
know
yeah,
if
let
they
me
replace the keyboard? Do they have to take also the motherboard and the hard drive with it? So I will.
do I have to back up my machine? But
Yeah, I think that it is just on the top, the sheet of the keyboard, and they don't have to take the whole motherboard out.
right? I sent it to you at 10:19
See if
a.m.
you can verify that you got it.
It may take a couple of minutes on your side. Seems like you're slow, the transmission. So I didn't put my phone number, I just put my address, so you'll include my phone number, right, Mohammed? Yeah, right. It'll be automated to me. Okay, okay. And when do you think this would be? Okay, okay, but usually by tomorrow. Yeah, they have to pick up the keyboard too. Totoro, yeah, right. Totoro Avenue, perfect. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, but you're doing an excellent job. Thank you for addressing the problem.
You're in India. What country are you in? In
Canada.
Canada. Okay. We'll just make a note. So if we have to trace it, we have some
Yeah.
information.
So it's cold there. Wow, wow. For us, it's cold and it's 60 degrees. We got a cold front, and we're in Miami, so for Miami, 60 is everybody's wearing coats and boots, and for you, it would be we're wearing flip flops and shorts. It's all relative. What you get used to. The main thing you're happy. And cold or warm. Said the bear hold. Mommy. Yeah. Pay attention. I won't be chatting with you. I'll let you do your work.
Yeah. Right. Thank-
Right, exactly. An on site technician. Yes, you got it. And to come as soon as possible. No to what?
To the carry-in
No,
services.
I don't want carry-in service. I want them to come to. I have no problem for them to come to that address. Yeah, I know that you want me to make sure that.
Yeah, because we are teaching you, so we can't. We have to stay here for our
Right.
job.
But thanks for asking. We were, but we ended up not doing the replacement.
No, I forgot. They send the driver for the camera. The problem was that the camera,
But
the
there was no replacement. This is the
there was
original.
no replacement. The camera, we were confused. We
Okay,
had
well.
another system that I got confused with this one and that one. What happened here is the camera completely didn't work, and they didn't finish preparing the driver properly. So there was a bug in the driver, and they simply
Mm-hmm,
took them some time to fix the driver
mm-hmm,
for the camera, and then they
mm.
sent a new driver, and then it was fine.
At one point, we thought about returning it,
Yeah, we
but
wanted to return it and
right,
replace it
but they ended up fixing it.
when we didn't know exactly what. We thought that it is a hardware problem. Then
Mm-hmm,
we realized that there was a bug in the drivers.
mm-hmm. Yeah. We originally, when I got it, originally wasn't working, so I said, let's return it and replace it. And then it turned out that it was fine. It was fixed. Yeah, I initiated the exchange, but then it never occurred. Yeah. So that must be the reason. Because I said it was brand new. I said if I'm having problems now, but then it no, they didn't replace anything.
No,
It was
no.
a software
No, it's
issue.
a built-in webcam, so you cannot replace it
Yeah, it was built
unless you
in.
change
So it was software related that the webcam didn't work at the time. Yeah. No, 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 no.
No, no, we didn't get anything.
I didn't get anything. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just remove it, and you'll see it. You know, it's the original computer.
What did you found the case and it says that they send replacement?
No, the place.
Okay, fine.
Okay, YouTube should tell me the bit. Tafsir temli da the bit. They know. I would say, come on.
I'm trying to see if I can chat with them right now. So
Thank you.
now
Thank you. Let's get it done. Yeah, but it's yeah, but I appreciate it. Some kind of glitch in the system and then it doesn't correct. Yeah. No, I'll
I'd
wait.
rather stay with you
I'd
to
rather
make
stay with
sure.
you in case you have a question. In the meantime, I think it's better. You know what I mean? We can resolve it this way. You have to call me back and we go, and you know what I mean? It's a whole big to do. This way, it's easy. I can do some other things while you're doing this. You know what I mean? You know how it is. I have you on speakerphone so I can respond. You know what I mean? This way, you have one little question, and I can say, no, that's not correct. Just like I said in the beginning, I got that computer wasn't working right, so my beginning response, and you guys said, well, why don't you just get a replacement? And then it was, hey, if it's just a software, it took longer. It turned out it was just a software problem, so I just kept it. You know what I mean? So it did get initiated probably during the conversations. Let's do a return. You understand?
That may explain the confusion with your system.
You understand? You know what I mean? That, yeah. Yeah, and you can explain it to them that it may have been initiated, but we resolved the original computer's problem, so they continued using it. And and I never thought to contact you. There was no reason for me to contact you and say take it out of your system. You know what I mean?
Because we didn't know what is going on
Yeah, I
really.
don't know what your back end is. And then there was probably no one in your back end that decided. Since I didn't do it, it just got stuck there. You know how it is in those systems.
The koala should breakfast there.
Okay, fine. Let me
I'll
just
sit here and listen to it.
okay, but and you can ask me. I'm
Fine.
just kaka in training this. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
fine.
Okay. 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 And is there a way in which Mohammed I can get back to you that we can speak again? Do you have a direct line, or you can call me? Okay. Okay. All right. Let's do that then. You have to go to another. department, right? Yeah, but at least I'm glad we started early, so we did that. So you have to wait till all of this is cleared before the request can go through. Is that correct? Yeah. So it won't allow you to create an order until this is cleared up. Okay. So you understand what happened. I think I explained it well to you that we got the computer, we had difficulties with it, and finally it was a software issue. We got the software resolved, and we never returned the computer, and we never got another one. And it's like we kept it, but we talked about just returning it. That was an option for us, but it never got completed. That return. Yeah. And when do you expect that, more or less? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, create it and then put it into the system that I can get the response. Yeah. Yeah. You know that if it says it's a go, then you can, and if you need something on my part, you know what I mean? To okay. Thank you. Yeah, and if you want anything from my computer or anything, because I got, the that code that I got, that F whatever that number was, that 6-digit code comes from this computer. So, you know, if you need a screenshot of that or something, I can do you want me to take a screenshot of that or something so you have that? Okay, all right, let's not
Don't
do
make
that.
it
Any problem.
more
But anyway, you'll let me know. Hopefully they'll understand it and they'll just go with it. It's not even worth everybody's time and spending on this. You know what I mean? Your time, my time. Hopefully they'll get through. Okay. Thank you so much, Mohammed. You did an excellent job of giving us feedback as we go along. I know, and I know it's beyond your control, but you're gonna try to. The whole idea of your job is to try to solve the problem, find a solution. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye. Yeah. Bye.
thank you. Bye.
So hang up. Oh.
Hang up
Okay.
already.
Now I'm gonna go. Okay.
Go, go.
So at least now you know
Yeah.
what it is. I thought they gave it back already. With the university, I never even knew. You know what I mean? Huh? And what about this computer? This computer doesn't work. The one that's sitting there, that also doesn't. All of those Dells, they try to make them so thin, they became flimsy.
Okay, so the number here is 84377922426. Okay, we have some spam is here to delete. Shift and the last one, and then press the delete button to delete all of them. Now some spam is here too. So here shift for the first spammy all the way to spammy number 3 and then delete all of them. Delete. Then here is Santos, spammy. Once more, spammy. Delete some more spammies. Calling ChatGPT.
Hi, I'm ChatGPT, an AI assistant. Just so you know, our conversation may be reviewed for safety.
Help me dealing with this message that I got that Google Voice, my Google Voice number will expire in 30 days, and I have to make an outbound call. Yeah, let me see. I got actually the new. It is not really. I made a mistake. I got a message that a new text message has been received, which is a spam, AutoZone spam. Yeah, I just got confused, and I thought that it was a message that the Google Voice will be expiring, and it was not. I'm sorry, that's my mistake. Yeah, no, I think that I'm good. I just want to report to you what I've done. I have a procedure to record what I'm doing. So I have a record of that. Every time I make an outbound call to comply with the Google Voice, I like to record it in multiple ways. So I just like to share with you. And since I'm ready to wrap it up, let me tell you what I'm doing and let me see if you can remember it and repeat it. So, first of all, I was recording it with a webcam, which I have stopped now. In addition to that, I was recording the screen with the MSN Recorder Max screen recorder, which I'm stopping now